Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a general reading focused on the Divine Masculine. I've just been receiving a lot of insight and energy directed towards the masculine the past few days, and so I really wanted to take a look at what your Divine Masculine is thinking about you and the connection. Where are they on this journey right now? So just a brief check-in to take a look at that here. And so therefore, this is for my Divine Feminines, more than likely, who are at a distance or separation from the masculine, or you guys might just be going through some major challenges in your partnership. Take from it what makes sense for you as it is general and release the rest. So let's begin. I'm going to be using this deck here, the Divine Masculine Energy Oracle cards, Flames of Alchemy. Okay, so let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages. Focused on the Divine Masculine. What are they thinking when it comes to you, Divine Feminine? What's going on? We do have expressive. Ooh, look at the next card right after that. We've got Twin Flame. So maybe your masculine is wanting to share something with you, wanting to express what's in their heart for you, especially since you guys are coming through as this twin flame connection, a mirror soul, very strong soul connection. Maybe they don't even understand what the whole concept of a twin flame is. All they know is that they're drawn to you. If you guys are in separation, they can't stop thinking about you, despite where you guys are at on this journey. You might have had a masculine who distanced themselves, feeling perhaps that there was someone else out there for them, that there was something about this connection that was not fulfilling them for whatever reason. And it's pretty common for twins to go into separation, for one twin perhaps to discover other connections, thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, you know? Let's grab another message here. Look at this. We've got Twin Flame and Soulmate coming through. So however way your masculine feels about the relationship, whether they see you as a soulmate, whether it is a twin flame connection, if they understand the whole concept of that or not, what I'm getting here is it's a pretty strong connection, a magnetic pull that they are feeling towards you. So let's clarify these things. I'm going to use my Tabby Tarot teacher, focusing on what your Divine Masculine thinks about you, Divine Feminine. Twin Flame, Soulmate, they're both beautiful energies here. But I'm getting for some of you that they distance themselves because there was this need to explore, to discover, to see what else was out there for them, you know? And the thing is, what they might ultimately find is they already had what they were looking for with you. We do have the Five of Cups wanting to come up in the reverse. For some of you, your masculine could be a water sign here. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So it is coming up in the reverse, which is actually not a bad card to come up in the reverse, because there is this need for acceptance. It's about moving on and finding peace within oneself. So if they're not there yet, you know, maybe that's a part of their journey, is to be able to find peace in their heart over decisions that they have made between the two of you. They could also be carrying this heaviness, this burden that they've been feeling perhaps energetically when it comes to you because of how they might have ended things, or making hasty decisions, creating distance in this partnership. Look at this. We've got the Lovers card popping up now. Some of you guys could either be Gemini or focused on a Gemini. So this can sometimes indicate the choices that we make when it comes to love and romance. Part of their decision here was to discover other connections, perhaps. And I'm getting for some of you that they might have moved on to other relationships in the meantime. But I'm also getting, despite all of that, there's a part of the energy that could still be lingering when it comes to you. I'm not surprised to see that Three of Swords. Because of what's presenting itself here, there could have been love triangles, A breakup for sure is presenting itself here. Your masculine hurt you. They broke your heart. They betrayed your trust. You could be feeling really depressed right now. I'm also getting for your masculine divine feminine, because of how this is presenting itself, if they did enter into a love triangle, a third party, and if that fizzled, if that's a thing of the past for you guys, that it is their own energy presenting itself this way, that they're depressed over the separation with you. They're feeling sorrow and grief in their heart. By hurting you, they ended up hurting themselves. So what they're wanting at this point is that reunion with that Three of Cups, because it can indicate a positive outcome, but I feel that your masculine is going to have to work for it, because this can indicate a celebration. It could be a marriage for some of you guys somewhere down the line. So they want this new beginning with that Fool's energy right there. So we've got quite a bit of air vibe coming through here. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for some of you. A new beginning, that is what they want. Maybe they've had their time to be out there exploring, seeing what other people they could connect with. They weren't interested in commitment before. But I feel for some of you, a part of their journey perhaps is to find their way back to you after having experienced other connections and realizing they messed up. The moon's energy could be their fears, their anxieties, secrets, deceptions, things that were hidden from you. Maybe they were just confused, not quite knowing what it was that they wanted, you know. And then we've got the Page of Swords right here. So they're wanting to communicate here. There's this very restless vibe when it comes to the masculine, and for sure wanting a new beginning here. So what I get for your masculine divine feminines is that they finally have had an epiphany, that light bulb moment. They see things clearly now. They want to be able to make better decisions when it comes to the two of you. The Ace of Swords is also about eliminating people from one's life that no longer serve a purpose, cutting things and people out. And if there were infidelities, secrets, deception, love triangles here, I'm getting from your divine masculine that that could now be a thing of the past. What they're wanting with you, look at this, is this Two of Cups right here. They're wanting union. Possible marriage for some of you guys. Look at this. We've got the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks pretty good as far as the direction that you guys are ultimately going to take this. But I feel it falls on your masculine to be able to reach out to you, divine feminine, to open up lines of communication. Certainly a part of that communication would start with an apology. They want to be able to make amends over how things ended between the two of you, the challenges that they added into this equation here. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys reconcile and just move towards a different direction in the partnership. For some of you, as I've mentioned, it could lead towards long-term commitment and marriage. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here, so things are definitely turning around for you and your masculine here. You guys represent a winning combination, very compatible couple. So there's good luck, good karma, necessary changes that need to be implemented in this partnership for them to do right by you and the relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue from your divine masculine here. I wanted to pull from a couple of decks, my Heavenly Hearts Oracle, and then I'll grab another deck here to take a look at what's in their heart space. What is it that they need to get off their chest and express? We did get that expressive card that came through. So what do they want to say to you, divine feminine? What do they want to say to you? Angels and spirit guides, please. Focusing on the divine masculine. What the masculine thinks about the feminine. What needs to be expressed here. Ooh, we've got lots coming through. Okay, we'll take them. They're all in the upright. You're my ultimate fantasy. So they still fantasize about you, certainly sexually. But fantasizing about just being with you again. You make my heart, I can't read. You make my heart soar above the clouds. I can feel you even when you are far away from me. Yeah, that's because you guys have this very strong soul connection, either twin flame or soulmate. They're both coming through here. Your heart beats in rhythm with mine. I believe it. Okay? And maybe you feel that as well, Divine Feminine. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a couple more messages, if I can find my deck here. I'm going to pull from my Thinking Man Oracle Volume 2. Let's see what else your masculine needs to say here. Angels and spirit guides, please. For my Divine Feminines watching for a Divine Masculine, what are the words that they need to express at this time? So just a quick check-in to see where they're at. How it breaks me that I never told you that you really are the love of my life and no one else can ever touch my heart the way you have. Whoa. That's some pretty powerful admissions from your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I'm getting for some of you guys that your masculine also could be not the silent type, but they struggle to really open up their heart and just tell you how they're feeling. But look at all of these words coming through here. Oh, look at this. I'll be waiting for you. So they recognize and realize, perhaps, Divine Feminine, that the ball is in your court, that they can't come in unless you allow them to come in, to come back. Wow. Let's grab one more card. One more card from the masculine, please. Angels and spirit guides. Sometimes I find myself daydreaming about us the way we used to be. I'd rather be dreaming with you right next to me. Absolutely. And I get that when it comes to your masculine. I feel they've got a lot of regrets at the end of the day over how things played out between the two of you. And they want perhaps nothing more than to be able to revive this partnership. Okay? All right, guys, so let's wrap up this short reading with some musical messages here. I'm going to pull one from my Heart Songs deck, and then I'm going to pull from my Heart Songs of the 90s. So let's grab one song per deck here. Musical messages for this reading focused on the masculine. What's the song from this deck here? And as always, if you're not familiar with the song, see if you resonate with the lyrics. We've got True Love by Madonna. Okay, so your masculine sees you as somebody, first of all, we've seen the twin flame card, we see the soulmate card. They feel you are their true love, Divine Feminine. I've had other lips. I've sailed 1,000 ships, but no matter where I go, you're the one for me, baby, this I know, because it's true love. So part of their journey has taken them away from you, but I have a feeling here this adventure, this journey will lead them back to you. And at the end of the day, Divine Feminine, it is up to you whether you accept your masculine back in. They know that it's no guarantee that you will be able to accept them back. If you're even open to that, they're going to have to win your heart back. All right, one last song for the collective, focusing on the Divine Masculine here. One more song. Oh my gosh. To Be With You by Mr. Big. When it's through, it's through. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of greens and blues just to be the next to be with you. Okay, so what I'm getting from this song, for some of you, take it only if it applies, Divine Feminine. Once you guys went into separation, it's not like you went into hermit mode. Maybe some of you guys did, but I'm just feeling like you continued to live. You went out there and perhaps got yourself into another relationship. You weren't sitting at home just pining away for this masculine. you actually were sociable perhaps and were able to attract someone else into your life. And so here's a masculine basically saying, it's like when you guys ended things, they recognize that they were part of the reason why that ended up happening. And if you will give them the opportunity to come back, to be the next in line to be with you once again, then that I feel is something that they're hoping for. But it really does fall on your shoulders, Divine Feminine, if you even allow them back in. And again, they know this, and they're going to have to work really hard to win your heart back. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. And hopefully whatever came through here today resonates with some of you. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. Don't forget to take advantage of the card deck sales that are going on for the next couple of weeks for the remainder of September, as well as the discounted rates available for crystals, if that's something that you enjoy. I know for myself, I just can't stop at one crystal. I'm like adding to my collection constantly. So of course, I'll include that link down below, and don't forget to use my discount code so you get a little bit off the price. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.